Today, I want to read a poem from a book by Jeff Foster called The Way of Rest, which contains so much wonderful and deep wisdom. But this one really stood out to me, and it's called How to Open Your Heart. Do not try to open your heart. That would be a subtle movement of aggression toward your immediate embodied experience. Never tell a closed heart it must be more open. It will shut more tightly to protect itself, feeling your resistance and disapproval. A heart unfurls only when conditions are right. Your demand for openness invites closure. This is the supreme intelligence of the heart. Instead, bow to the heart in its current state. If it's closed, let it be closed. Sanctify the closure. Make it safe, safe even to feel unsafe. Trust that when the heart is ready, and not a moment before, it will open, like a flower in the warmth of the sun. There is no rush for the heart. Trust the opening and the closing too. The expansion and the contraction. This is the heart's way of breathing. Safe, unsafe, safe, unsafe. The beautiful fragility of being human and all held in the most perfect love. I love this poem because it really speaks to this paradox between trying to effort something into existence, trying to effort some experience into our existence of life, and oftentimes the opposite effect that that can have. So, in the broadest sense, as Jeff Foster is alluding to, really trying to make the heart open, to make ourselves feel more open. This is trying to will something to happen. There's a lack of acceptance of what is. So even in the closedness, even in the contraction, can we show up to that with an open heart, with a sense of acceptance and love, of being in a contracted state? Can we show up with a sense of open-heartedness and compassion and love to the fact that we're struggling to try to be with what is? So this is the very complex paradox of the ego. It's wanting something to be whatever, something to be different, wanting things to be different than they actually are exactly in this moment. And I think that it speaks to so many things that we experience, whether it's a feeling, a physical sensation, a thought, something externally happening in our life. The resistance to it amplifies the suffering of it, amplifies the resistance and the closedness. And the tricky task that we have is to see if we can truly just be with what is, and all the ugliness and messiness of our experience, which is much easier said than done. But I think this poem is a great reminder and inspiration for us. That is our Monday mini. I hope you have a great Monday.